Once you start down the slippery slope of depression, it's hard to climb off of it. And sometimes you don't want to climb off of it. If only we'd stop trying to be happy, we could have a pretty good time. Until you make peace with who you are, you'll never be content with what you have. Sometimes you break your heart in the right way, if you know what I mean. Happiness is not the absence of problems, it's the ability to deal with them. Don't cry over someone who wouldn't cry over you. The moral of the story is, even though that seemed like the end of the world back then, right now I can look back on it and laugh. And if anyone is going through something similar right now, just know it will get better. Everyone wants to live on top of the mountain, but all the happiness and growth occurs while you're climbing it. People wait around too long for love. I'm happy with all of my lusts. You have to participate relentlessly in the manifestation of your own blessings. You have everything you need for complete peace and total happiness right now. It's a funny thing about life. Once you begin to take note of the things you are grateful for, you begin to lose sight of the things that you lack. Stop comparing yourself to other people, just choose to be happy and live your own life. I must learn to be content with being happier than I deserve. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power or our will. Happiness is a perfume you cannot pour on others without getting some on yourself. Even if things don't unfold the way you expected, don't be disheartened or give up. One who continues to advance will win in the end. Why should we build our happiness on the opinions of others, when we can find it in our own hearts? Imagine smiling after a slap in the face, then think of doing it 24 hours a day. Happiness is like those palaces in fairy tales whose gates are guarded by dragons we must fight in order to conquer it. You cannot protect yourself from sadness without protecting yourself from happiness. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being completely cut open. The best way to cheer yourself is to try to cheer someone else up. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Pierre was right when he said that one must believe in the possibility of happiness in order to be happy, and I now believe in it. Let the dead bury the dead. But while I'm alive, I must live and be happy. There are two ways to get enough. One is to continue to accumulate more and more. The other is to desire less. The greater part of our happiness or misery depends upon our dispositions, and not upon our circumstances. Sometimes we get sad about things and we don't like to tell other people that we are sad about them. We like to keep it a secret. Or sometimes, we are sad but we really don't know why we are sad, so we say we aren't sad but we really are. Please believe that things are good with me, and even when they're not, they will be soon enough. And I will always believe the same about you. Human happiness and moral duty are inseparably connected. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony.